Alright, welcome back fellow Wastelanders. Maven here, and apparently there's been a new update for Fallout 76. This new marsupial mutation sounds interesting. It also looks like they added a depth of field slider, which, about damn time. Didn't see anything for ocean blur or anything like that, but I've installed a couple of mods that should help out a bit. I hope they still function after the update. Haven't checked if there's any updates for them. I'm just gonna keep mucking about with it. Just take it nice and easy with the whole thing. So, yeah. Let's just jump right into it. But today I will be trying to get a drifter outfit, because I think I found a place where I can get it. I looked it up and found a couple of websites that say that it's apparently located in Knife's Edge. Well, that's relatively far away, so I will have to travel for a while. But, yeah, should be interesting. Sounds like somebody's shooting laser weapons. That sound always makes me think laser weapons. I'm not entirely sure. The long-range weapon sounds are a bit. I'm not entirely sure if it's just ambient sound or if it's an actual thing that I should worry about. Right, and as you may be able to notice, I think I got rid of the depth of field and the motion blur. I hope. Duct tape. Should always use more of that. But basically, from what I've gathered, it's up here somewhere that the drifter outfit is. So that is where we're headed, and we're going to be ignoring just about everything in the way. So it's just straight up running. I don't think we have enough food, but if we end up in a situation where we might be running out, I'll just hunt a few things. Like I'll probably pick up a bit of meat. That's about it, because this is straight up just run to that place. And just run over there and get a hold of stuff. Pick up a bit of meat before we really start going. That should give us enough for the road, hopefully. I think I also changed the field of view a bit with one of the mods, but I'm not entirely sure about that. You should also get rid of mouse acceleration, which is something that I haven't really noticed. So, yeah. My aim is not good enough on its own to be something that I really need to worry about. So, yeah. This is going to be very much there's not going to be a lot of combat going on, I don't think, because this is just run, and get there. So really, if I should keep this thematic, I should play some Eurobeat or something. Like just play Deja Vu or something, except I don't have a speed boost. I've heard that movement speed is tied to frame rate, so apparently this helps you move faster. But it does also mean that you don't spot these guys when they come along. I'm a compulsive looter, so I have a hard time not losing these guys. They all have 10mm stuff, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Because you can actually sell ammunition, so it's a bit of a bummer. Oh boy. It's a lot of vicious wolves. Nope, that's not the weapon I want here. That's some good damage. Come on, get some. They're not really that aggressive. I feel like they're kind of trying to. Ah, yeah, they're trying to flank me. Then again, I'm not actually running a. Ah, I turned my back. Because wolves in real life will not attack you unless you're running away. So I guess this whole backing away thing I'm doing probably wasn't the smartest idea. I can carry about 20 more pounds of stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. I've also gotten a better magazine for this thing and a new barrel. So, yeah, I've upgraded a lot of my stuff. So, casualty. I'm just gonna leave that. Just yeah. No. Pick it up. I'm not doing a lot of looting, but casualty report. So, not a lot of people died, it looks like. Very light casualty report. What was that, 4 people or so? It's nothing. Yeah, now this is a proper submachine gun-ish. Actually, I'm a bit surprised. Okay, I hadn't noticed that it only holds 18 shots. That is atrocious. Squirrel, will you attack me, or will you be... Just... Yeah, run away. Run away. Good old squirrels. But yeah, this thing's supposed to have like 45 rounds in it, so this stuff's just pathetic. Damn. Keep trying to aim right at the edge of that head. I can use that ammunition for my weaponry. That goes in the SMG. Anyone got anything for my rifle? Yeah, no. Well, at least I got a lot of experience for this trip. I hope. It was petrified. I guess following the tracks might not be a terrible idea for this. But we are going to be moving through the poisoned wastes, so this is going to be a bit interesting. Also, this mod actually has a bit of a issue with it. It moves the pit boy quite far away, so it's way smaller. So I might be using the screen thing, like the power armor style thing. Sounds pretty straight. Definitely want that. Okay, what are all these targets I'm getting now? Is this assassination related stuff? I'm not bothering. Let's just move on. I want to see if I can get that drifter outfit relatively quick, because damn it, it's like the best look. It was a really good looking outfit in Fallout 4. It's a bit of a shame because I don't think you can get any of the upgraded version, like the cage armor or one of the ones with the helmet on, even though it's the model is clearly in the game. So yeah, I have also considered buying one of those nice outfits from the Atom store, but they're expensive. It'll take quite a while to complete enough challenges to get the points to buy that. Oh boy, this game's lagging a lot. Feed the people. So we can make automated cooking machines, I think. That's what this sounds like. I'm not gonna bother with this quest. Like, if people can't make food for themselves, then, well, they ain't a player and they ain't alive, so why care? No? No. No. Hmm. Oh, hey there. Got a shotgun. No, I'll just have shotguns. Just stay at range and I'll be fine. This is not the best weapon at range combat, but I did not hear that shot probably. Yeah, we'll just carry shotguns. Neat. Oh, well. As soon as I leave a combat zone, I'll instantly regain all my health then. Ugh. Yeah, healing factor. Fight the Scorch and claim the cargo bot supply. Ooh. Okay, fair enough. This makes sense to do though. So. Am I hearing wings? Ah, this is not going well. Okay. Go away. Definitely hearing. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a beastie there. Scorch beast. Okay, it's neutral towards me. I don't like that it has 4 legs, cause like, that's supposed to be a bat-based creature. Then why did it grow 2 new limbs? It's just, why didn't they do that for the Skyrim dragons? Ugh. Such a shame. Such a utter shame. Well, I'm a bit surprised that it isn't like instantly going for me. No, that's not how you open it. No, Manhunt. I need to kill more of you guys? Sure. Suppose. Don't really mind killing a lot of Scorched. This. After all, I've got an assault rifle now, essentially. Good ammo count. Works. Plus, instant reach and oh no, it should be coming back soon. I'm guessing this is the landing spot. Startled me a bit. Alright, here we are. I'm fully expecting the next wave to come from over there as well. Okay. Right. See a quest marker. It's not really moving. Hi there. Oh, forgot. Oh, bounce for this thing. When's the next room coming along? Which corpse to? Ah, there we are. Yeah. My aim is so bad. Incredible. That last one was unnecessary. Alex? Mind if I do? There's more rounds of revolver, shotgun shells. What about shotgun shells? Like, if I were to use shotguns, I would not have any issues with ammunition at all. How many waves do I have to? Ah, right, up there. Quest mark, of course. Ugh, I'm stupid. Right, prepare for more enemies. Right. Ow, I'm being chopped to pieces. I'm moving. Relocate and revolver time. Alright, that's the fourth wave? Right? There's the still one scorch left. Nope. There we go. Fourth wave complete. So, next wave, which will also be last, arrives in 15 seconds. Reload all the weapons. So, yeah, I'll replace that with the blunderbuss. So I actually have a shotgun, kinda. Right now it should be. Yeah. Oh, sod. Right then. Yeah, well, at least they're nice and predictable. There we go. There we are. I was hoping it was actually going to come down and get some stuff from it, but does it just? I guess it just deposits it into my inventory. That's a bit. It's a bit dull. Oh yeah, we can. We should have a look. Adhesive and screws is what I want. That's like that's the main thing. Yeah. Okay. Apparently, I have to go into my inventory and actually learn them. Yeah, I don't hear anything on that one, so I think the mod that removes the songs will. And I'm back to my whole looting thing. Ugh, this is what I didn't want to do for this. Okay, is this stuff any good? I can still carry 10. I can pick that up. I don't think any of that has screws in it. Oh, right. Cooking station. You just quickly cook the food. It always amuses me a bit that that knife is actually just a tiny machete. Yeah, all we make is more red chunks. One of my friends commented on the whole we can use our resources from anywhere. And yeah, his response was basically that the courier system in this game, like the courier is just really good, as opposed to the provisioners we had in Fallout 4. They could only bring to certain areas, which, I mean, sure, they're way faster and they're way more flexible, but they don't have the same capacity because in Fallout 4 they could carry an infinite amount of stuff around, whereas here they can only carry those 600 pounds of stuff. Which I suppose is reasonable because chance of the player ever carrying more than that is not that great. Which I thought was a funny little way of rationalizing the whole resource sharing between all the crafting stations. Just gear. Oh. So yeah. Iron, don't really care too much about iron. But yeah, now we're in the poison flats. Should probably plan out this route a bit. So alright, so where are we actually going? I kinda wanna loot this area just a bit. But yeah, going through this area, up by the butterfly, through the cemetery, and then we should get to the knife edge point. Which will hopefully contain the best darn looking outfit we can get that isn't from the Atom store. Do I want to cross that giant? Go past the buck. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but I'm over encumbered for some reason. What just happened? What effect have I just gotten on? Save effects. Gas mask, over encumbered. Items. Is it because I'm not eating? Oh well, we can fix this by just this bit of water. Then crispy squirrel bits. They weigh a lot, so let's sell those. I just eat those little red chunks. Yeah, the mud chunks. Now we're back up. Yeah, so it's just because I got hungry. Okay, can I get... Yeah, so this is just small. This is not a river, it's just a reservoir. So I can get around it. Okay, so staying fed actually keeps my carry capacity up. Not a terrible system. It's basically just like how it was in Fallout 4 then. Although there can decrease your special stats. This lake is not supposed to, this thing's not supposed to go that far. It didn't look like a giant singular body of water, it just looked like a couple of puddles in the map. This could be somewhere I can get over. This is a bit mountainy-ish. I think there's a bit of cliffside going on here. I don't really like it. Makes traversing it a bit difficult. Yeah, that does not look healthy at all. I think I can... Yeah, there we go. Come on. Ugh, I'm in the toxic water. Oh boy, that's a lot of rats. Yeah, nope. It sticks around for way longer than it should, though. Ugh. Damn it. Yeah, that's just annoying. Just way more annoying than it has to be. Well, you know, for crossing this, how about some Radex? Because I get so much of it. It's way overkill, but hey, whatever. Kind of worth it. Lead line. Yeah. Lead vein. Not a vine, is a vein. Alright, and we're back to having a lot of rads, but they get any mutations from that, so not worth it. Not worth it at all. A lot of hostiles here. Yeah, berries. Oh, really good if you can cook them. Make them into jam or something, so not really something I want to pick up. They also go bad quickly from what I've seen. Yeah, we should actually be relatively close to Knife Point now. I think that's a cemetery down there. Oh, that might just be a diner. An old elected diner. Okay, so that's over here. So. Yeah, so that's that. So we have to get past that. Ooh, he's high level. That might become a bit of an issue. How did I pick up those barrels though? Get the supply. Maybe I can just go back to it at some point. I don't know. I'll see if I can pick up the supply drop on the way back. It would just over encumber me. It's just, you know. The most interesting part of that will probably be the caps. So, yeah, not too interested in. Actually, I'm thinking one weapon I would really want that would make me feel so much safer is a pipe auto rifle or pistol or whatever. Just a auto pipe weapon with the kneecapping effect. Because that is an absolutely monstrous weapon against most of the really deadly foes of the Fallout series. Where's that thing? Ah, right, it's just the top of that sign. Alright then. This is definitely the kind of territory where I wouldn't be surprised to see a death wall. There's a few too many trees around here for death walls to actually be truly combat effective here, because they're large, so they don't really fit into. Yeah, death walls have a hard time navigating tight spaces because of their size. This probably isn't the best place for them. What can I find here? Steel guitar. I've heard that has screws in it. Greaser jacket jeans, so we have that. Domestics. 5. This was where our first home was located. A view of the lake from our living room window. Sydney always had dinner ready when I got home. Hard day. Factory. Yeah. Screws, screws. That is a very Fallout scene, isn't it? The ambient in this area is not nice. Makes you feel like there's stuff around you always. Yeah. Not a nice feeling. Not a nice feeling at all. fireflies, I think. Let's get this rifle out again. I think we're getting close. Have a look at the map. Alright, almost at the cemetery. Still hoping to get the marsupial mutation. Yeah. Daily, third with honor. Late rest of soldiers' remains. Yeah, but where would I get a soldier's remains? Like, there's definitely somebody talking, but I don't see who's talking. Battlefield Cemetery, huh? Military cap. I think I already picked one of those up, so we need it. Yeah, I'm about to go into a tight space. There might be enemies. But there's definitely enemies. I'm kinda wishing I had my shotgun again. There must be a so bonus. Okay. Yeah, it's worse. Not really a threat, I know. But still, I think they just sound so much worse than they actually are. Yeah, come on. Well, that's probably the only place you can get in here. So, come on. Around that corner. Oh! Right, no. I won't stand for that. I guess that's all. Well, that was damn quick. Oh no, yes. What's up? Ah. Science pipe bolt action receipt. That could be useful. Union uniform. Don't have one. I want it. I have a few more rounds for this thing. So. Okay. Should probably be careful when walking out. Sounds like somebody with explosives on it. Die. Just another hat. Black powder pistol. Okay. I think I will take this. I shouldn't have. No, I'm over encumbered. Black powder. Why did I bother taking it? I already have Confederate. Another historical piece. Damn it, I want all this stuff. Why do I keep wanting all the loot? Let's have a look. Nobody's launching nukes, so... Ah, right. Highlight there. Toxic shirt. So to bury the corpse I have to go up here first. Huh. Okay. Need to lose 2 in the weight department. Okay, some dude is getting close. Huh. Weapons. I can't use that yet. So Kind of useless. 2 minutes. I didn't need to pick this thing up. That solves the issue. Well, there we go. We're good to go again. Oh well. Oh, I picked that up. Potato chips. They won't go bad. Now, let's check the bin. Nothing on the can. Yeah. It's way too jumpy. Bunch of wood. Don't need any more of that. Really. Fragmentation. I don't use them, so it's not really much of a point me having them. I guess I can rejoin the road. Damn, I got a lot of quests now. I should clear that section off. It's making the screen messy. Move. Let's get a move on. High-level players left the area, which should make it slightly except for all those explosions. And they're coming from the exact place that we're headed. Is there still a... No, there's not. Meaning, whatever is blowing up is likely to want to take me down with it. Or just... yeah, they might be liable to throw those explosions at me. If I'm lucky, that was just cars blowing up. Or it's just a spectacle. Oh no. Please go away, please go away, please go away. That is just not fair. Oh, sting. Why am I picking this up? It's gonna over encumber me. Battle that never was. Versus. Fight a civil war battle reenactment with your friends. No thanks. Just here to loot. Union 8 Confederates. What the? Huh. Well, this seems a bit unfair, because, you know, the Union is probably always going to win, because most of the players of this game are American, so they'll probably favor the guys who basically created their government-ish. Like, seriously, this is a case of why would you fight as one of the guys who lost? It's a reenactment. The Confederates always lose in the reenactments. Otherwise, it's not a reenactment. Yeesh. I don't know much about American history because it's somewhat pointless, but even I know that. Okay, I think I know that, but I don't actually. Admission. Repair? Huh. Well, one gear and one spring. I'll try it. Huh. Yeah, no. Oh my, combat shotgun. It's got a long stock. Kinda. That's one of the things I really don't like about a lot of those weapons is that they seem one. Well, we're getting over encumbered. Ah, doesn't matter anyway. We've arrived. Now it's just time to find the actual outfit that I'm here for. So most likely hostile. Alright, who is firing shots? Somewhere in this location there should be a drift result. I don't like moving around in this area. After all, this is based on a supposed to be a war zone. More adhesive. I'm getting the screws I need though. Because I've got enough adhesive. Adhesive is not the issue anymore. Now, the issue is the screws. Get into that tower. Get in there. Probably hunker down for a little while. I can check through my inventory. Ammunition, I haven't found anything that can fire up yet. So, combat shotgun. Can't use it yet. It weighs a lot. That's a ton. I think I'm actually just gonna. No, I'm dropping it. It's not worth it. It's not worth lugging around that thing. Because it's too long till I can actually use it. Get shot. Both going back into shells. Hold on. Let's go defense. Overencumbered. Huh. Still no more. I don't know why I keep checking my map. It's somewhat pointless seeing this. Yeah. Most of the things that's probably going to kill me, well, they won't show up on my map. Shit. That should sort me out. Back to being overencumbered. Let's look at getting some food in me then. Blanco mac and cheese, I suppose. Wait, why did that die? There's some weird stuff going on around here. It probably isn't actually in this location specifically, it's probably around this location that it's located. I think if I could get up on some high ground, I might be able to spot something. It's just... I'm probably safe. I think cooking this stuff will make it lighter-ish. It didn't. I don't think. There. Nope. Nothing of interest. Okay. Never mind then. Ow. Okay. Reputation break. Hey, you big group of. That's the wrong button. Ow. I wonder if that actually helped. Ah, why am I missing so bad? Can I not hurt these guys? Okay. Seriously? What is going on here? Wait, I'm back to being able to sprint? What the? Okay, this is just broken. This is a big bug. I can't hurt that guy. First time I tried using explosive. Do I have to be higher level than my target to be able to hurt them? But that doesn't make sense either. Do I have to participate in a quest or something to be able to hurt these guys? What the? Ah. Leave me the balls alone, you bloody bastards. I didn't want to participate in this quest. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you stupid meleeer. Does that hurt? No. You just don't take damage. Wow, okay, yeah. So this is the point where glitches start happening. Okay, I put down my arms. Leave me alone. Okay, you won't. How far will I have to run from that to make it stop being a bit of a bastard? Okay, I'm in caution now. Well, that was immensely annoying. Huh. Alright, just keep looking around this area. See if I can find something. I think the images I saw indicated that it was in a tent or something. So it might be out here somewhere. Hmm. Some there. No. Stream's still doing fine. Stream is doing fine. Hmm. Maybe I read it wrong. Wait, actually, that's a fair point. This place doesn't actually have a name, it doesn't look like. Oh no, wait. Must have. Must have. This place full. No, pickle foot. I was looking for knife edge. I think I was being stupid. There's a raider camp down here. Or receive a reward. Why would I want to receive a reward for something that isn't working? Never even chose a side. Yeesh. Alright, so raider camp. This actually looks way more promising. I think I was at the wrong place. Yeah, raider camp seems like a way more likely place to find some things. Oh boy. Hi there. Bye. Bye bye bye. I'm getting out of here. Okay, point taken. Get out. Okay, I've caught a disease. Okay, so diseases expire on their own. Is it still falling? No. Caution. Okay, sniping time. Do diseases just kill the target after a little while? Okay, let's see what I've actually caught. Snot ear. Minus my perception. Suffering from snot ear. Yeah, okay, so not really that much of a deal, because what does perception even give me? As long as it doesn't prevent me from having the perks, it then pretty much doesn't do anything. You're not getting close. Okay, it's bleeding, but it's not. Okay, I'm confused. How do I place this? It's really. What killed these things? Also, this thing looks kind of awesome. Okay, that was strange. They're definitely dangerous creatures. I'm just wait for this place. Yeah, this must be Knife's Edge. Those must have killed the entire raider population. And then succumb to their wounds. I guess. Yeah, that disease really isn't that bad. Losing the perception. High perception isn't high enough. That I can really rely on for spotting enemies. I have to rely on my eyes for doing that. There we go. Caps. This is any good. Radar right arm. Level 5 radar arm. Not really. Wait, God, don't come back. Must be hungry. No, I never see nor hear any other of those nasties. And if a disease just passes on its own, I believe in one of the Metal Gears, that stuff which is kind of, you can actually make yourself immune to diseases. Clown, maybe not. You can actually make yourself basically immune to various diseases by letting them pass on their own, basically strengthening your immune system. I doubt the same system is in this game, but just, to keep the practice up, I'm gonna just ride out the disease. Oh, is it something really debilitating? Pepper. No. If it's a pepper grinder, then I would. Although that message might get a bit annoying. Grease jacket jeans. Hmm. It's gas. Huh. Find a lot of pepper. Ow. Okay, that hurt a bit, but didn't kill me, so it's really that bad. Just regenerate. I feel like this is actually the place where it should be, and it's just a greaser outfit. Which is, I suppose, a decent, halfway decent outfit, but it's not that good. Ah, wait, there's a tree. Hmm. Backwards. The Gunsmith of Harpy Fern. Huh. Thrilling true stories for rugged men. Self-searching 101. Where and where not to. That's the same word twice. Why? Kidnapped by common speak. Masks. Wear whatever mask before we start salvaging that station. Maron's lungs are trashed after his little recon mission, so I think masks are probably good. Next time, go out, pick up anything you could use, gas mask, hazmat suits, whatever. I want to start taking apart that station right away. Chase. Fair enough, I suppose. Huh. It's supposed to be around here somewhere, that outfit. Okay, I'm gonna hunker down in here for a second again. And I'm gonna go back to looking up where it was supposed to be. Alright. It's not. According to my source, it's supposed to be actually be on a bed. So it should actually be over here somewhere. It should be here. According to this at least. But it is not. This is annoying me a bit. Did I end up underneath the bed or something? Hmm. I don't really see anything. Well, I think I know what this means. Time to start hopping servers. By essentially going back to the main menu. Hopping right back in. And trying to load this area again. I wonder where I'll load in when logging out here. This is the first time I've logged out anywhere but like the except for that one time where I crashed. But otherwise, this is the first time I've, you know, just deliberately logged out away from the overseas camp. So, well, I'm branching out, I guess. I think you've never seen someone walk into. Enough time to read. Finding an issue of Dark-Knight Baron will temporarily give you a unique bonus like increased melee damage or reduce weight melee. Have a little drink. Alright, I'm over encumbered. Well, something definitely changed. It wasn't day earlier. Are those two big nests probably still there? Still suffering from a disease. So, let's first get a drink and some food in me. And dog food? You know, I have so many disease cures. I'm just gonna take one. More chunks. I'll eat that. Ribeye steak. I have a lot of spoiled stuff. Okay. I'm taking cream on its own. Yep, some boiled water in it. Let's see if we can spot these things this time. Yeah, no, there's some monsters. Nice snowback. I must not have hit. Didn't seem to care. That must have been too much stuff. There's two of them. That did not deal a lot of damage. Move. Time to move, time to move, time to move. Stunned. Okay, they do have ranged attacks, so... They're spitting up people. Alright, let's do this. Prolonged sniping battle. With... I don't even know what these things are supposed to be. I should have brought the Civil War era clothing. This would have been Bloodborne. I have a good feeling about this place. Supposedly supposed. Well, I can't say that. Nope, nothing. Glowing resin. Huh. Oh, nothing. Alright, so I know I can sneak around and look in there. So, try this again. Back. Yeah, I have absolutely no shame about doing this. For the magnifying glass icon next to object would have components. It's not useful as the whole highlighting them in the world. A creature eating raw food, swimming in or drinking dirty water, or spending too much time in a hazardous environment. Yeah, but my sack hood fixed that issue, so it's not an issue. Jeez, I spent an hour on doing this. Huh. Creatures with sometime banned. Hold. Powerful outward creature. I really hope there isn't a level limit on when a drifter outfit appears. I mean, it would make sense considering that it's the best damn outfit in the game. Surprisingly, it was sold in the Atom store. This is just a consequence of the annoyance of the whole not being able to loot properly. Okay. Alright, so they can spawn outfits here. Feral roamer. Alright, I can kill these guys. Or maybe not. Tattered rags. Not what I wanted, but hey, let's have a look, I guess. It's kind of a bit more slimming than Rat Stack outfit, but yeah. So yeah, that is a place where clothing can actually maybe checking the rest of this place. No, close it. No. Back to first person. No. Where are you? Alright, so here's my theory. Bases keep logging in and out in this area. And eventually, I should stumble across Drift. I never encountered them. Something tells me there's some sort of funny joke at the end of a encountering the Mothman quest or something. It's probably just some dude doing it. Like the Ant Agonizer or something like that. Faragles again. Meaning, time to kill these buggers. There shouldn't be that many of them. Damn it. There we go. Ow. Huh. Those guys can drop codes to stuff. You think? No. Huh. So yeah, this place seems to be a gold mine of various stuff. Something tells me the Drifter outfit is sort of like a rare thing that's never guaranteed dropped anywhere. Guaranteed placement anywhere in the world. Yeah. Highly sought after by hundreds in the sense that with comics grant temporary bonus to perception chills and sneak attack damage. The sneak attack damage is the only thing that makes that really good. The rest is just meh. You may think you're noticing. Keep my reading those quickly. So what are we fighting this time? Let's just go ahead and beat these again. I can actually handle that. That is not a ghoul. And that's something I can't actually run away from, because they're just gonna teleport behind me. Maybe not, but definitely don't have the anything to deal with that. Yeah, one of them just dug on the ground. Can't deal with that. Can't deal with that at all. Oh, it just popped up. Ow. Leave me alone, you bloody bastards. Yeah, I know you teleport behind me every single damn time you do that. Everybody isn't trying to drag them up to that giant war zone. Stop it. You unbelievable bastards. So many of you fuckers. I'm gonna die of radiation poisoning soon. Can't actually get out of here. Oh, but yeah, they have that ability, which is just the cheesiest thing around. Although their size is a bit of a weakness for them. Come on. Stop being a bunch of wimps. The whole burrowing thing is just stupid. Ah, crud. Well, I'm not dealing with this. Yeah. Burrowing creatures was one of the biggest mistakes Bethesda ever made. Any of their games. When an enemy could just decide, like, yeah, I'm not gonna be around, that's just stupid. Like, why would you make such a creature? Especially considering that its base is just teleportation. Alright, now we have to go all the way back. Check up again. Damn it, give me a lot of radiation. Yeah, Rad Scorpions is just like one of the worst creatures in the wasteland. I I think I'm gonna look, when I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna look up if they were able to borrow in the first Fallout game. There's those again. Well, at least I know this works. You kind of have to be careful when you're doing this kind of stuff, because if you push the quit to desktop, the game will crash. Because the game crashes whenever you try to close it down. I don't know if it's just like they didn't know how to make a online game shut itself off properly, so they just kind of went for, oh, just make it fire up a script that it can't handle. That'll close down the game. Yeah. I know how the seasons works, I've seen this message so many times. Just workbench. Modify and repair your weapons, craft new ones, or scrap old weapons for parts. And you want high intelligence for that. Because then you get more resources, I think. Which makes the whole resource thing a bit weird. And this is essentially the online equivalent of save scumming, I guess. But here's the thing. I want this bloody outfit. For some reason, they don't allow us to craft the outfits, and it's just supposed to be really annoying to buy them, basically. Bethesda, what were you thinking? They're already dead? Huh. Looks like there's no bit. Hooded rags. Yeah, so it's definitely different things that spawn there. Okay. These things are a bit freaky. Oh, another recipe. Number jam. Probably already have that. Yeah. I should probably check the other outfit as well. Where was that greaser Jack and Jeans thing was? That doesn't seem like it spawned. Yeah. That is... Well, I got again. Every train station skeleton should have at least one vendor and snatch box. Huh. So following the rails might actually not be a bad idea. Catapults might not sound like it. Infantry, but it's a catapult, miniature nuclear bombs. Now you're talking. Fair tip, but pretty much everyone who knows this game also knows what the mini nuke is, so yeah. Don't really see how that tips through your tip. Ah, ghouls. We can kill these. But do we see an outfit? No, I don't. Is there any outfit over there? No, there isn't. Is there one down here anywhere? Don't really see any. Meaning that, well, Time to bail again. It's gonna spawn eventually. No idea what the chances are of actually spawning, but somebody's found it there, supposedly, so bound to happen at some point. I don't believe 76 explained to how the best of the brightest. If it was, then why does everybody who exits the vault start with 1 in everything? Like, special stats of 1 is just terrible. Feral ghouls again. What's up? That wasn't really standing like it was supposed to. Silver locket. I don't see an outfit. Kinda want to go and check. Yeah, after all, it's just ghouls. Really much of a threat. No, nothing. Bye. Ow! Ow! Stop it. Man, I'm taking way too many rats. As much as I hate to say it, I think I might soon have to take the rat away. Let's say check. Huh. Oh. Sounds scorched. And feral ghouls. Why are they combined? I don't really see an outfit down there. Let's just get closer. Closer look. I hate this whole breath mechanism. Hello? Stop staggering me. Oh, that's a lot of good stuff. My weapon is about to go, so it's not good. What about toilet? Water filter. Huh. Guess this isn't entirely for naught. Yeah. It's supposed to spawn here somewhere. I wasn't expecting that. No, good thing I have a lot of 308 rounds. Gas canister. Okay, so those can be blown up. Also, If anybody's got a better idea of how to do this whole getting a drifter outfit thing, do please tell me. I would love to know a better spot to get it. But currently, this is the only spot I know of, so yeah. I've been doing this for about, I've been going back and forth in from this game for about half an hour now. So. Okay, I don't know what that was, but that sounded big and... oh, right. Oh, I think I'm in cover here. Oh, but maybe not. Is there an outfit? No, I don't see any. Oh, crud. Yeah, I can't really compete with those things. I've seen that tiny statue in the Point Pleasant. It was a bit underwhelming, to be honest. Hello, everyone. Just running in here to see if you have any nice outfits there. Nope, you don't. Ow! Leave me alone and stop staggering me, you absolute bastards! There we go. God, they're gonna kill me at this rate. I'm actually very curious to find out what happens when you're fully irradiated. What happens at that point? When you respawn, you're just gonna die immediately because of the radiation poison, right? A horrifying result of the experimental full solution. Solid gas has 6 legs and numerous eyes along its back and an extended tongue covered in acidic goo. Alright, so that's... Alright, so where did they get the false evolutionary virus to be in this area? Huh. That's what I really want to know. Contracted mutation. Why would you want to lose the mutations? Mutations are just always a plus. The minuses are so damn minor that it's pretty much like whatever. Like, oh, you lose a bit of special stat, but specials don't do anything in this game. Sup? Ah, damn it. Please stop blurring my screen. Alright, nothing. The things I do for a nice jacket. I really should find a way to be more entertaining while waiting for this whole thing to happen. This is the issue. Trying to get a specific item is just terrible. Created right before the Great War, when the West-Tech poisoned the drinking water of Huntsville. Sinister secret experiment. That seems unlikely. Created before the Great War. So there's been Sylvian since before the bombs dropped. That sounds highly bloody unlikely. Yeah, it's still those things. Yeah. What is it? Scorched officer. Huh. Nothing. Just... Alright, getting a bit of a sneak on can't be good. I think maybe I should, instead of just rushing in like an idiot, just sneak around, see if it's there, get out. Thick candle of steel and metal armor of additional against physical damage. Which is the most common type of damage, meaning it's just straight up better than leather armor. Unless you're about to fight robots. So, you know. I think we're going to continue this for another half an hour or so, and then I'm going to call it night. Damn it, this doesn't make me want to play Destiny 2 way more. Well, interesting. Don't actually see anyone. I think it's safe. Nope, it's not. Damn it. Go away. Can't aim at them. Sod it. It's just feral ghouls. I can check the other side. There isn't anything. Fire cap souffle. Souffles is stupid. Water filter. I already picked one up. There used to be a greaser outfit over here. I can't find that anymore. Huh. I'm kind of wondering how many diseases you can contract in this game. And at this point I might have to rename this stream when I put it up as a VOD. Yeah, I'm definitely failing to find a drifter outfit. The worst part is, it was the first outfit you could really get after leaving the Vault 111, Fallout 4. Which just means it's like the quintessential armor for this entire version of Fallout, because this is just an expansion pack for Fallout 4. It's just... Heck, I wore the Drifter outfit in Fallout 4 basically until I got Maxon's overcoat. Battlecoat, whatever it was called. That's how long I wore that thing. Mind you, it was up until the point where somebody made a mod that allowed me to craft Maxon's overcoat. And still, you get the idea. Yep. Not running in, like, those are there. It's like a bad idea. That's it. There we go. There it is. Drifter outfit acquired. We got it. We got it. And I don't know what just happened. But I should have been dead. Those probably left a bunch of cap stashes around, but I'm not sticking around to find out. Never mind then, I'm hidden. I'm going back to check it out. Well, there we go. Go everyone, we found it. So that's how you get it. You just... This is the spot where it spawns. It's random, so you just have to reload for quite a while. It's about here that those landmines went off. But I don't see any cap stashes. Alright then. Pipe? Wait. That's a pretty well modded pipe rifle. By the way. Some ammunition. Right, let's put on the spoils of lots and lots of saves coming. There we go. That's the thing. Yeah, so that's how you get that outfit. Oh, holy. Alright. Get myself sorted out, because that was unhealthy. Very, very unhealthy. Let's just fix the water situation. Fancy. Yeah, let's treat ourselves a bit. Salisbury steak, that doesn't look bad. I think I only have, I think I'm basically out of food that can go bad. Yum can't go bad. Yeah, yes, yeah. So, guess it's time to shout on and rice and beans. Wait, why am I still over encumbered? How much am I carrying? The Drifter outfit doesn't weigh that much. But it frags. I can drop those. Don't need those anymore. Rat stack. Don't need. It's too common. Don't need. Tempered rated chest piece. But how that? Ah, right, because I'm wearing a metal chest piece. Tempered raider. Don't care about that one either. That one's kind of okay though. Oh. Must have some sort of log or some description. Some whiskey. There we go. Well, there we go. So that's how you get the Drifter outfit. You save scum like a crazy person, just keep reloading in that area, run in, try and avoid getting killed, and eventually you'll get it. That is the stupidest thing I've done in a while, though. Okay. Apparently every train station had a cache in them. So I think I can go up and do that. Let's see. Get the signal repeater fixed. Let's see what those guys are up to. Yeah, now for the long trek back home. That was quite something. That was quite something. Yeah, I don't care about your quests. That's a Yaguai. You know what? I can take out a Yaguai. Is that another player? That's another player. Ah, not a deceased creature. Well, let's get inside. Get some damage on that thing, just because I felt like it. Oh, it killed it. Right. This might take a little while, but it can be done. I definitely have the ammunition for it. I should probably put a recon scope on something so I can mark these targets so I don't get screwed over by my supremely low perception. Ah, that was a bad shot. He's out of my effective range right now. No, nope. Oh, nope. That hurt a lot. That hurt an absolute bunch. And why was I not able to unscope? I don't like that whole sticky scoping thing. I can't get up here, right? I hope I didn't hurt him there. Where are you, bit there? There you are. Help, 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 help! Why is there a landmine? Nice one. Nice one, mate. Almost got this Yakuai down. Oh, we got it. We killed the Yakuai. Ah. See, that's the kind of situations that this game is awesome for. You can actually have a tiny bit of teamwork going on. Yeah, teamwork can actually work. Another. Why do I keep saying stupid sentences when we're playing this game? Ugh. Yeah, like totally. That was completely. This stream has been terrible up until now, but yeah. Seriously though, that's why I feel like this game really shines. Those situations where you're just like, I can't take this creature on my own, but we're two, so we can do this. It did also help that we used tactics and definitely used the whole "you can't get in here" Yagai, which was definitely a bit cheap, but it works. It bloody well works, so I'm not complaining. Also, my outfit, absolutely amazing. Hmm. Yeah, I just like coats really. Like, I wear trench coats all the time. It's one of my favorite outfits. It's basically just a case of it's a nice long flowing thing, so it looks cool while you're moving. And since I do a lot of jumping and climbing over things, and yeah, I'm the kind of crazy person who just suddenly decides I'm gonna climb up on top of this building and just does it. So I like when I look cool while doing it. Same with like, oh, I'm just gonna vault over this railing. It's like it's just better to do that kind of stuff in a nice long coat than if you're just wearing like a tracksuit. Because tracksuits are boring. Yeah, nice ragged coat and some pipe weapons. It's definitely the way to go. Also, I did actually level up, so I can deal with that when we get back to base. See when we get back. Oh, the trip back's gonna be a bit long. Sure, it doesn't look that good when you zoom in, and they haven't fixed the. That's a leftover from Skyrim. Yeah. This game is actually gorgeous now. After installing that mod, removing the whole blurry distance, I can actually see, like, sure, they don't render everything out there, but they render a lot. And it is good looking. It looks good. Uh, um, yeah, if you accuse me of being a Bethesda fanboy, fucking go ahead. I basically don't care at this point because like this is a pretty damn good game. It's what I wanted out of this. Like I will say, this is not a mainstay Bethesda game. This will never get the same recognition as like Fallout New Vegas. But then again, that's not Bethesda. Fallout. Bethesda Fallout games will never get the same recognition as Obsidian games. Like the old, like, OG, what was it? What company was that made the original Fallout games? I've actually forgotten. I can't remember at this point. Really can't. This game has got a lot of custom assets for various different locations. I was like, yeah. It's just not something I expect out of a Bethesda game. I expect them just to reuse the same assets over and over again. That's probably because Skyrim was so samey. I don't know. You just kind of get used to those games and just think that everything just kind of looks the same. Then again, we did also reuse the assets in Skyrim constantly. Like most of the custom-made assets, I feel like those were mostly for like grand buildings and stuff, and we started seeing those everywhere in Skyrim because of the modding community. They were just like, oh, look, a nice big grand building. Let's use that for a player home, and just plonked it down everywhere in the countryside. So they just became like commonplace. I didn't actually download that many of those mods though, but still, when you browse the Nexus a lot, you start seeing them a lot. So, yeah, it's what you start seeing. I mean, for role-playing purposes, what was what I just did actually? I guess the best way you could actually describe what I just did with that whole reloading constantly was basically some people from Vault 76 just has the ability to swap between alternate dimensions. That's my headcanon now. We're a dimension hopping vault dweller or something. With the ability, like, although we do respawn, and that's an actually a thing that we do, because otherwise, how would we explain the fact that someone can see us get killed and then kind of pop up somewhere else? You know, normally it's a case of we die, we reload the previous save, so we'd kind of. That actually makes sense. Normally we're a time traveler in these games. Like we just kind of rewind time whenever something didn't quite go to plan. Here, we just jump between different dimensions. It's interesting. Do I want to go in there? That's probably more right. No, it's a good. And weak ones as well. Level 5. Damn. There we go, that's the damage I like to see. Nail that bugger. Oof, it's level 10. This might be a bit more difficult. Oh, wait around the corner. But I can still take the out. I think. I'm actually running a bit low on ammunition. So taking out some super movement might be good for my ammo stores. No, you really won't. Bottle cap and some gunpowder. If I see a baseball bat, I'm definitely gonna pick it up. I want to see if that one. Oh, tools. This area. There we go. More like it. Alright, fine, let's do this. That did not go as planned. Well, that kinda did. Should probably reload instead. Where did the other guy go? I'm sure there was another one. Ah, there you are. Oh, you're different. The other one also had one of those weird barrel things on his head. Weird. Negative this. No. Wasn't those rooms. Really bad at this away aiming thing. That just sounds really big. But yeah. Ran out of ammunition. Those are stupidest helmets I've seen. They're kind of charming in a way. Oh, but revolver time. Ooh, where did that come from? Wait, where are those shots coming from? Seriously. Oh, are they coming out from in there? Are they shooting through the walls? Okay, for some reason I can't hear anything. It's not getting dimmer for anyone else, lower for anyone else. There's someone below me somewhere. Also, I'm running out of health. Ow. Bit of a silly thing, but I have a lot of health left. But this is based on how much. Still take into account how much radiation I have in my system. That's a bit unfortunate. Wow, I'm almost as bad a shot as these guys. Alright. Gotta be somewhere up here. That's that shot rang up. Don't want it. They're below me somewhere, and I can't see them, and they're shooting me from directions that I don't even consider being viable. Blind. They're shooting me from angles I didn't even consider as viable means of attack. Where did those shots come from? They're from below me somewhere. Huh. Looks like the guy finally stopped floating. Okay, I got a bottle of boiled water for 2 stim packs, and I got a few more rounds. Bunch of sweets. Let's just take it. That did not kill, unfortunately. Might have overdone it. I think I need to run. Or waddle away. That's technically the only thing I can really do. Although if they're just gonna line up like that, then I suppose maybe I could try and give this a shot. Or it doesn't. Actually, they all have shot. Ooh, boy, now they're all coming. They're all coming out to play. Yep. There we go. Still in danger though. Boy, there's a lot of spoons. But I hate taking radaways. I risk losing my mutations, and they're really nice. Well, I suppose the ones I have right now isn't really the greatest. The healing factor is kind of great, because, you know, it just regenerates my health so quickly when I'm out of combat. Problem is it only works when I'm out of combat. I suppose if I just take some radaway, get back up to a slightly better situation with my radiation, I get bird mostly my super mutation. feel like everything around here can take damage. Well, because this is a camp workshop place. Blue screws. That's what I really want. Right, so yeah, I'm not gonna be bothering with that. I just want to get out of here. Vertebrate lane. Wait, what? No. Ah, so I guess that's what. So I repaired something earlier that I probably shouldn't have repaired. There's waste of materials. Ah, so that doesn't even have to be. Damn it. Oh well. Yes, thank you for standing still. Oh, those are the last enemies. Huh. I guess I'm free to loot then. That was not the last enemies. There's so many more enemies here. Okay, this is not worth going deeper into this place for. I'm not ready to set up in one of these workshops. I really don't want to. This is just too much. This is way too much. Just get up while you're ahead. I'll just check what's going on. There seems to be a slightly better way of going about this. Can I get to the event feed? Just heading back. I've barely gotten halfway. The first trip was so short compared to this. It's because now I'm starting to shoot things and actually I'm allowing myself to get distracted now that I got the outfit. Boy. Yeah, this stream has just been a massive amount of me not doing anything, and then suddenly I just start spending way too much time at too low health doing no damage to way too high level enemies for what. And texture? Okay, with this dam and that factory, this suddenly just looked completely like Fallout 4 again. Ever get that feeling like you just see a scene and you're like, I know this isn't the place, but this really looks like something I know. Oh wow. That was... Huh. Okay, that's disappointing. It kinda looks like you would be able to go under that. But of course, crouching doesn't actually make you any lower when it comes to what you can get underneath. It just makes your hitbox contract a bit, because I'm pretty sure they don't use like a box-based hitbox system, because I believe old games used to do that before, you know, proper hitboxes became widely used, because it was easy just to designate like, okay, so at these coordinates this box is there. If bullets go through that box, this player takes damage. Which was why it was revolutionary when somebody made it so that you could actually headshot people, because every part had their own little designated hit area, which was pretty big deal back when that first happened. I don't have anything on what the first game that technology was, but yeah. It's a long way down here. Ugh. Have a look. Ah, so much. It's all this armor and have actually taken a look at those. Thirsty again. Although now I have some meat. Let's find a place to cook it. Don't food. Don't really. There's some dirty boy apples. And peach. The bubble gum. I'm a bit sad that nobody's tried launching more nukes in any of the servers I've been in. Because that was that one time, I think it was the first time I actually played. I got a nuclear launch warning. That wasn't the second. It was fairly early on. Damn it. How could I have missed a stationary target laying down on the ground? Why am I such a bad shot? Yeah. Hell yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Measurement contains a gear, not a screw. Extended. Gotta say, a stall would be nicer. It still sells some always medicine. Useless medicine. Stop glitching out over there. There's a vault somewhere. Gotcha. Yeah, automatic weapons just, well, automatic and semi-automatic weapons jerk around a lot less, so I prefer those when firing. So I can't. That contains some screw. As well, just one screw, really. Bottle cap sunglasses. Curious. Cap stash. Okay. A lot of caps. I sidestepped that. Globe, screws, desk. Enough food. Cola. No, wait. I am running low on ammunition. Tear it all down. Students of the streets. Ugh. Go away, you bloody bastards. This is why we can't have the law in this game. Story, because it just gets in the way of the potential enemies running to get us. Tech University. Yeah, because a university run by Voltech doesn't sound like a bloody terrible idea. Ah, no. Fine. Have the bloody mutations for it. This guy's not that strong, and I have mutations that make melee quite a bit better. So let's do this. I'm tired of missing all my shots. Yeah, I have claws and regeneration. I'm basically Wolverine. So let's do this. Okay, yeah, I can block. It's probably not as efficient as I'm used to. Because I used to run with basically a full set of Cavalier armor in Fallout 4, making sprinting comparing basically a on-demand invulnerability button, which was really amazing. There we go. See, bleed. Nice and effective. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, this is indeed of a train system. Can't be. I'm not done with. No, this just runs through campus. I think. I somewhat doubt this is going to hold, but it did somehow. Can I get up here? Nope. Can't grab onto anything. But what's in the paper cutter? Does that have anything? It's just. I demand something more out of my junk than just steel. It just doesn't do it for me. But yeah, at this point, just heading back to the horses. Because I've been streaming for more than 2 hours now. Sheesh. High level enemies, I just. It's just a chore to work through because they have so much health. Funny thing is, I actually feel like traveling along the roads is more dangerous than just running straight across an area. Because I feel like there's less enemies in the wilderness. It's because Bethesda's bad at game design, so they decided to place all the enemies along the roads and sort of patrolling there, instead of placing all the animals in the forest, where they would more naturally congregate. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pass the pharmacy. Maybe I should put a recon scope on a syringer, and then get a good syringer, like some sort of good effect on the. Oh, yeah, right, I already have my fists out. It's got a burst of speed. Burst of key regeneration. I don't know why those happen. Oh, because the engine stops noticing what I'm doing and just gives me a boost for free. The worst thing in this game is when the connection starts going a bit wonky and they disable your controls. I think that's just because they just force you to stand back up and lower your weapon, which just seems like a really bad idea on account of the whole, oh yeah, if you put away your weapon then you have to pull out your weapon again, and if you were sneaking, then yeah, you suddenly reveal yourself. Meaning that really what they should do is, oh, you temporarily lost control. You pull out your weapon and start sneaking. Because that's a more natural position for the player character of a Bethesda game to be in, sneaking with your weapon out. Because honestly, the only real downsides with being crouching is that, oh, you're... Oh, that was a high-powered shot. Huh. Where's that player? Was that guy that... That can't be. It's definitely a sniper that took that thing out. But just... That was a bit overkill. Can I do something with this one? They're always busy collecting data. Sure, whatever. I'm over encumbered anyway. I usually drop out from here, so I can't get back in through. It does seem like I can. Whatever. Getting more syringes to scrap isn't that important. She can't just take a swing. No, I can't. Almost back to camp. For almost 2.5 hours. I'm gonna have to take a look at my different perk cards and see what I can do. I think first I'm actually gonna open a perk pack. Just I'm tired of. Yeah. Yes, I can deal with getting high level perks a bit later for just having a better idea of how to optimize this stuff right here and now. Try to play this game looking forward. Why just play it in the immediate moment? Well, just across this road, and we should be right here. Too far away to kill, apparently. Alright. Cool. Expecting it to just jump, run me forward. Not going through the ground, you bloody stupid goons. I think that was about it. Ansel. Shouldn't weigh anything. Products. Top and hairbrush. Contain screws. Well played. It's a bit stupid to exit the aim down, well, to exit scoped mode with a pipe bolt action. You actually have to click the scope button again just to exit it quickly. Otherwise, you have to wait for like a second and a half or so before it automatically comes on. I think it was either the fuel tanks or the portable. I don't know if the fuel tanks had screws in them, but the portable fuel tanks apparently do have screws in them. This means I need to pick those up. And that's a nice looking bike. It's a bit, looks like a stripped down version of the Lone Wanderer bike, but still nice. And the radio's playing, but I'm not hearing anything. How wonderful. But yeah, now that I got a nice outfit, I can actually bear playing in third person, like I normally do in these games. The reload animation in third person really looks weird, because this stiff holding the gun out and just taking up too much space forwards. Like, this might just be me, but when I'm reloading a weapon, I prefer to hold it in my left hand and load it with my right hand, because I feel like I got more control over it that way. Also, I hold it closer to my chest, just because, again, then it's slightly more steady. How was it I lowered the gun? There's some way to do it. I think I have to fall to lower the gun. Because jumping raises it for some inexplicable reason. Maybe I just have to run. It might be that I just need to run with it for a while. I just got used. I installed a mod in Fallout 4 that made the gun be lowered quicker, because you just run around with it poking out for so damn long. Like, to me, the worst part about playing in third person is that every time you jump, you end up sort of sticking out ram stiff forward. At least in Fallout 4. I'm glad they fixed it here. Well, I'm still kind of like, you don't have to aim the gun straight forward whenever you're jumping. You can hold it more relaxed, and you probably want to hold it more relaxed. Alright, so, perks. Huh, I have 2 level ups? Do I not have a perk back thing? Alright, let's see what I've actually gotten. So a couple for perception, nothing for endurance. A couple for charisma. Yeah, actually, I'm missing one. Intelligence. Could be one if you have something. Agility. I have plenty of things for agility. So I'm actually pretty good too. Serendipity. I think I'm gonna go for another point in agility. And then probably take a endurance perk. If I can find something good. Well, these are kind of meh. They just help with survival, and I'm doing just fine on the whole survival front. Yeah. Although I do want more gunsmithing. Although licensed plumber is also... It helps with the pipe weapons a lot. But yeah, a point in agility definitely. And see if I can take something. Oh, he's... Point in agility. No, sprinting consumes... Oh, that should be good. Maxing that one out. I have plenty. Intelligence. More gunsmith. Would be nice. Makeshift warrior, I don't know. Scrapper. See more compressed. That's too tempting. Yep. Endurance. What do we have? Get increased benefits between both that. Well, there seems to be much good in perception. Sure. Sturdy frame though. Huh. That would help with big-ish. Good with salt. I'm starting to realize how good that would actually be. Can do. It should be nice. There's just nothing good in endurance. That's a problem. I'm not gonna take anything. There's one scrapper. I can just swap it in and out, so it's fine. Well, putting a point in charisma might be good at this point. Oh, luck. I actually don't think luck is the way to go in this game. Partially, at least. Oh, I can see my why did I never look up here? I can see my special stats just fine up here. Yeah. It truly does fit my subscriber counts and all that kind of stuff, but my charisma is so atrocious. Intelligence could be a help, though. Putting intelligence would allow me to just put in another one with Guns. Yeah, because here's the thing. I'm not really having an issue with the combat right now. I'm having a bloody issue with feeling like I'm not getting enough out of the whole crafting system. Cola, no. Cola's more efficient. Okay, got it. Cool. Exterminator. Okay. Barbarian. This do damage to max food, no harm. Luck anything. Luck in the draw. Slight chance your weapon will repair itself when hitting an enemy. Huh. Honor. Again, it could be. But no. Gunsmith. Definitely gunsmith. Drop tier 2 guns. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. Plus right, terminal movement. Well, I kind of like that one. I'll keep going. Here's the thing, though. I don't need that right now. And it's so rare that I come across any terminals that need hacking. It's kind of silly. Yeah, I look way better now. Small bayonet. So can't put a muscle on it. That's a shame. I could have sworn I got a. I would have thought I would get a. Well, so those perk card packs might only be at certain levels instead of. Oh, you got one every time you level, like the first time you leveled up every day. You got a perk. Ah well. No. I look fantastic now. So. ah. Thank you all for joining me. It's been a wonderful ride. But yeah. Until next time, I've been Maven. Have a good one.